When clicking the Administration tab, you'll discover that you land in the User's System Management view by default. Here you can see all the users that exist within your organization. You'll notice that there are pages of users here, so you can click through the different pages to browse through. You can also use the navigation button here to do the same. This gives you a listing of how many total users you have within your organization. And if you wanted to search for a certain user, you can certainly do so by typing a name or an email address, and the system will find any user based on your search criteria. To edit or review that user's information, you could simply click on their name, and it'll review all of their details. So here, if you needed to change an email address or correct a typo, maybe even change the password, you could certainly do so. The Roles tab will allow you to define certain administrative roles for the users within your organization if necessary. You'll notice that the student view or the user role is not listed here. And remember, that is an auto-assigned function that cannot be deleted by an administrator. The More Information tab is where that more information that perhaps you create to capture about your students would be contained, so that data can be edited or entered here as well. With Pro accounts, you have the ability to manually add users by clicking the Add button. You can also do that function in both the business and the enterprise account as well. When you click the Add button, you can enter that user information here, and by default, there's a minimum of information that you have to have about your student. So for instance, you have to have a first name, last name, email address, and create a password for that user. Any additional information could be entered by the student if you've in fact made that information required, or you could actually go through and assign roles and apply that additional information if you wish. With business and enterprise level accounts, there's an additional function which is mass upload of users. So if you were in a situation where you needed to create multiple users within your account, perhaps to a client or a customer where you've sold 1,000 seats, you can simply click on the Mass Upload Users feature, and you can download our CSV template, and you can send that to your client and have them populate the CSV file with all their student information. Or they can give you that information and you can put it into the template. But once you've collected that data into the spreadsheet, you simply just browse your computer to upload your edited template for the mass upload users. Click the upload button, and all those users will be created in bulk for you. Additionally, every organization type has an export feature. So in the event that you wanted to export a list of students and all of their information from your organization into a spreadsheet form, perhaps you have a database or something that you need to populate, or maybe you even want to just market to those individuals, you can simply click the Export Administration function, and you can save that CSV file to dump all of that data to your system.